Here is a 3-minute tutorial to help you wrap your mind around pathological demand avoidance or pervasive drive for autonomy as a parent. Okay, first, every time your child or teen perceives a loss of equality to you, to a teacher, to a friend, a therapist, or a situation, their survival part of the brain, the amygdala and limbic system, tells the nervous system, I'm going to die. And they experience panic in their nervous system, which can be fight or flight, which is when the behavior comes out more like defiance, aggression, violence, opposition, or more freeze, which is shut down and looks more like severe anxiety. Additionally, whenever the brain perceives on a subconscious level a loss of autonomy, which means freedom, choice, their brain also tells their body that they're going to die. And there's the same physiological response. Second, in response to this nervous system and brain-based process that your child is experiencing, they're going to have reflexive behavior that almost looks impulsive and is called equalizing behavior to get back to a place of perceived safety. So this is what you see on the surface. This is when your child will say, stop talking if you ask them a direct question, or if you ask them not to do something like, don't pull that drawer open, they're going to fixate on pulling the drawer open. Or, walking around the house like a cat and pulling leaves off plants and knocking things down. That's equalizing behavior. It can also be verbal and more. Third, these children are often quite high masking and have lower support needs around social communication. So they may look like two different versions of themselves, one at the grandparents' house and at school, and another version at home, which is usually more explosive or shut down. Fourth, these kids often need constant co-regulation or signals of safety and undivided attention from you, or they immediately escalate and become dysregulated. This is all connected to the sensation that they're not safe and there's a baseline of threat. So what this looks like in real life is like you can't do dishes, laundry, talk to your partner, have a phone conversation, text, etc., because you're dividing your attention and they're perceiving threat. So even though the child wants and needs a lot of autonomy, you also have to provide a lot of scaffolding, like helping them put their shoes on even if they can physically do it, or delivering them food. Fifth, cumulative nervous system activation leads to the sensation that you're always walking on eggshells and never know when they're going to explode.